Hey Gemini, what's up? So I'm back and I'm gonna pull some cards on this potential person or whoever you're dealing with, like the energy surrounding them and maybe what they would hope or they want you to realize in the situation or what they may want to communicate. Let me shuffle these cards. Okay, ooh, 10 of Cups. Okay, hold up. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that in. All right, let's get some cards for Gemini. Oh. Okay, so somebody doesn't want, they want you to let your guard down. They don't want this restriction from you. They don't want separation from you. They don't feel like this should be difficult. Like interacting with you should not be difficult. They want to come together. So you could find like at this time, you and just people in general is wanting to come together with you. Like inside of, it seems like almost like some type of family setting. They want you in their family. They want to be close to you. They want to have fun with you, party. You could be getting invited to some sort of get-togethers or included in party and things of that nature as well. Yeah, so you can feel like some of the tension relax some. Okay, because you know it was a straining at one point in time. I kind of just feel like Gemini, this is saying let go of what's not in your control. And even when you are interacting with this individual or this person, well, this person has a Four of Wands here, and we're gonna see, is this Four of Wands, what does that mean? Because I asked about this being towards Gemini, like what is coming towards Gemini, or what does this person want from you? Okay, they want you to not be separate from them. The Five of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody could also want money from you or ask to borrow money from you at this particular time, but at the same time this person wants to come together with you. They feel like you should make a decision. Also, this person says that the woman chooses the man. Like they feel like if you need to choose, like, are you choosing them or are you not? What else? What's the overall energy of this person when it comes to Gemini? Okay, I see the Six of Swords, but let's keep going. Overall energy, what do they want? Ooh, the Chariot is reversed though. What is that? Okay, so they're feeling like this is not moving forward, and they're not emotionally connecting with you. I feel like this is an individual that they like to emotionally connect with the people that they're interested in, or people that they're in a relationship with, intimate with, and they feel like there's a disconnect between you and them. I plead the fifth because I kind of feel like in this situation, Gemini, it could be something along the lines of you could be holding back because you feel like they're not showing you their hand. And to be honest with you, Gemini, this is not a person that will. They're not. This person could come off as very confident and very cocky and very arrogant, but they're deep down inside, they could be a little bit sensitive. No, a lot sensitive. They're not really what you think that they are. And because they're not really what you think that they are, ooh, hold on. And because they're not really what you, basically what I'm saying is that this person has this thing to where they're coming off as cocky and confident and all these things, but they're not they want to present themselves as that because they don't want to be the emotional one. They don't want to be the clingy one. They don't want to be the over attached one. They don't want to be that and lose control of their emotions and their feelings. I said this inside of my last video that I did and posted, Gemini. So they hold back their emotions as well. They don't know if this is going forward, but what do they want Gemini to do? Or what's their overall energy? Yeah, they're not moving forward. The Three of Swords reversed. They're trying to prevent themselves from being hurt. I don't know. The Three of Swords reversed is not showing a third party, but they're trying to present themselves. I feel like these facades, like they build these facades, or they give the impression of they're not that interested, but they are. Four of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah, they're not feeling too stable. They're not feeling stable or secure because this person's overall goal is to feel secure. Overall energy, they're seeing you as like maybe you're not talking to this person. Queen of Swords reversed, Four of Cups upright. You're holding back your emotions. That is their love language. They feel like you're not interested really. Okay. Ooh, Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So they watch you. They wait for you. They wait for you to text them or call them or interact with them. They could be, I'm like, they could act petty and picky. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how is this person, we're going to get some other cards. How is this person seeing Gemini right now? How are they seeing Gemini? What is that? Judgment. What is this about? Judgment about what? Hold up. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah. Gemini, they don't. Oh, this person ends things quick too. So, oh my goodness, and the Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, oh, and the Emperor. Well, I'm just going to put that back in the deck. Judgment. It's like they're becoming aware, like, that this is not going to work out, or they feel like you're not interested. Therefore, they're not going to... This is just crazy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like what this person doesn't understand, though, is that they cannot just sit in one space and do nothing. I feel like this person sits, the person that they're interested in or people that they're interested in, they want them to shower them with attention. They want them to put in effort. They want them to do a lot for them to then feel safe or comfortable to be like, okay, well, they're watching every little thing. Like, every little thing, and it's like they're putting strikes by, okay, well, this is why we're not going to work. But I just don't feel effort coming from their side. They want to be safe. They could be intimidated by you, Gemini, and that's just the truth. What does this person want from Gemini? But I feel like they want you to search for them, like come find them. Like they want you to be aware of them and how they feel with that Judgment card. What is this? How do they see you? Ooh, they feel like you're cold. I don't know, somewhere along the line you told them that you didn't want a relationship with them, or you're not sympathetic with what they have going on. You don't check on them to see how they feel. And if you do, it's really not... they want some sort of emotional intelligence coming from your side, or like some sort of commitment from you. Oh, well, the Queen of Chalice has reversed you. For some of y'all, they're feeling like you're not emotionally stable. For some of y'all, and this is situations if like you and this person has really like you've really been breaking down around this person or something like that. That's only in that instance, okay? But they're seeing you kind of like emotionally unavailable. Oh my God, Temperance is reversed. They don't know if you have the fortitude to withstand a long-term committed situation, romantic. Because the Temperance, how they're seeing you is Temperance reverse. You don't have any patience, or you don't have you're not willing to go the distance. Some of these people you're interested in is at a distance, and you won't travel to go see them, or you won't ask to go see them. Child, I can't. This is stuff people don't get. That this is stuff that Geminis don't understand. It's not about us trying to not be emotionally unintelligent. We don't get it. Like, we do not. You're this person, like the cues, emotional cues, or what they're seeking from you. You're not picking up on it. That people do not understand. We literally don't get it. We don't get it. Not because we're ditzy or we're dumb. Like Geminis, and just for cross watchers, just to let you know, Geminis are the type of people to kind of be like, okay, well, you like me, I like you. Okay. For some people, what should we do? What do you want to do? Do you see a relationship? Do you see, okay, well then let's do things that put us towards on that right track. That's not, apparently, newsflash, that is not how people court each other or something. Like, I don't get it. It's just like, no, really, people want to like do these little games. And Geminis, y'all know that it's true, okay? People want to do these little games to where they're like manipulative games. So be like, okay, let's see. They said that they like me. That's not enough. I need for them to be infatuated with me. That's not our language. Like, it's crazy because it's like, I'm tired of people wanting Geminis to understand their language. Like, as if just because you tell a person that you're hopelessly obsessed with them, that means you're actually in love with them. No, like, it's like, why do Geminis always have to show up and show like our language, show what we're willing to do and not do, and get counted so like get treated so horribly in the process because people cannot manipulate us. It's not that we're purposely trying to not be manipulated. We do not understand what you're talking about. We're literally like, I like you, you like me. Hey, let's do it. Let's kick it. Let's be together. As clear as possible. No, relationship styles usually go like, let's see if they love me today even more. I'm going to not talk to them and see like if they're going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to jump off the bridge because you didn't talk to me. Like, please talk to me. Like, what's going on? They want all of that to present some level of, okay, I like you. When Gemini is like, dude, homie, I just told you that I liked you. I don't go around telling people that I like them every day if I don't like them. Like, if I'm not feeling them like that. Okay, what more do you want from me? I don't understand. Now let's actually spend time doing the things that people that like each other or love each other do. This extra stuff, why are you doing that? Because I could just tell you, if I was not interested in you, I wouldn't tell you that I liked you or I loved you. Period. When all this other stuff starts happening, you lose us. Now we're like, okay, maybe I should step back. I think I'm overstepping this person's boundaries. Maybe they're not really interested, because if they were, why can't we just talk to each other? And it's like, no, this person, it's a lot of people are insecure. They're insecure within themselves. And what I noticed, listen, what I noticed is that if you're insecure within yourself, and I think we all have a level of insecurity, so don't think I'm judging anybody, but I'm just saying, I feel like when we're insecure within ourselves, automatically we're insecure with a person that we're in a relationship with. But people don't see that. They cannot grasp that. As a matter of fact, I think that's how majority of relationships are formed. And then people wonder why, okay, well, how is these people like able to cheat on each other, and they got these separate lives that they're living? They don't even really know each other on a deeper level because they're not really communicating to get to know each other. They are interacting. They're doing a set in a series of interactions that ultimately fulfill the other person's insecurities. Till death do us part, I promise that I will love and obey. How does that have to do with meeting each other's needs, really? You're not even getting to the core of what that is or what that looks like. Gemini, I'm not going to keep this going. They're here to find out, right? This is what they see you as, they want from you. They want consistency in y'all's interactions. But really what they want is you to consistently interact with them until they feel safe and secure. That's really what I'm saying here. And it's like straight up. They want some sort of commitment. They want to, they want to label the relationship, whether they're saying that they are or not. But it's what I feel like Geminis, what you're having a very hard time with this person, is because of the level of BS that you sense when you're interacting with this person. And maybe I shouldn't call that, because I feel like somebody will get offended by that only because they don't understand that literally, and I'm telling you literally, Geminis do not get it. They don't. They could love you. They could love the other person or the person that they're with. They could really want to be with that person from the bottom of their heart. But if they feel like, well, I'm not really, the person is not even giving me, isn't even stepping up. They're not even communicating to me like what they need or what they want, or even understanding what I need and what I want. Because that's what the Lover's card represents. Why do I have to keep accommodating them? What do they want? And then I'm going to get cards based. I'll pick out some other cards too. Just hold on. It's sad. Like, it's making me a little bit emotional, y'all. Like, real talk. Because I could feel like pain, and like the level of pain that either this person feels or Gemini, you have felt at the hands of dealing with other people, you know, or a significant other. But like, I feel like this person knows love and associates love with pain, and therefore they feel like your fortitude for the relationship lies in the fact that like they can pretty much, I don't feel like they're gonna just treat you horrible or rude or mean to the level to where it's just borderline disrespectful, but they have this pain is love. A lot of Geminis don't think like that unless you have certain placements that put you in that position to feel like this is how you have to think. You get what I'm saying? And it's really just, Ten of Swords reverse. I saw the Ten of Swords reverse already come out too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, this pain is love thing. Because I just feel like this person sabotages stuff. They test you. They may show up for a little bit and then pull back. They play mind games, mental games to test like your emotional strength. Like, if you're going to express your feelings. More cards in this situation, please, Spirit. Who is this? Thief. This keeps coming as a thief here. Thief. Okay, we need some clarifications on this thief card. Oh, Jesus. They're not being their real self. You're thinking that they're one thing and they're really not that. Like, they're not. We're going to get, King of Swords. Yeah, they're not. See what I'm saying? Reversed. So, Spirit, what is this person? What is going on with this person? Like, where are they hiding? Five of Wands here. Yeah. This person could be argumentative, dramatic. They could enjoy dramatic displays of affection. They could be very affectionate. They could want you to they want interaction for you. Like, they want you to want them. They, like, look, they'll argue with you. Like, this person could be very emotionally dramatic. They could get confrontational. If this is not a lover, listen to me. If this is not a lover, this could be someone around you, maybe at your job. Yep, look at this. Three of Pentacles. So it's just, I feel like maybe there is a level here of people or someone significant or people around that you're just like not trusting right now, Gemini. You're trying to let them show their true colors to you. Like, there's a little animosity here because of your work ethic. But if this is a lover, yeah, this person is dramatic. They're being dramaful. They're being like over emotional as well. They're trying to hold back their emotions. You know, they really, even if they're separate and they're cold and they're silent, they really want to come together with you. They could come together with you off of things like y'all can work on together. I feel like a way to build this relationship or bring some type of closeness there is to work on something or do something together. You know what I mean? Like, focus more on how you can come together and be productive. Like, how can you know, what can this person add in your life? What do you add in their life in order for it to like even be on the same page? Basically, you got to get on the same page. What else is happening here? Do we need to know about this person? Well, it's just stressful reading it. Just, oh my gosh. Great fortune. Because like Great Fortune came out reverse. And I do not read these cards, this particular deck of cards reverse. I don't. But I just feel like what this is saying, Gemini, is this is a situation between you and somebody, even if this is a new person, that I feel like together, this possibly could be something that you both get some type of enjoyment, great partnership, friendship, romantic relationship, how you want to be, like you guys can really learn from each other at the same time. Like it can be very beneficial for y'all, but you're not even, it's hard to get to that place because you're not even on the same page. You don't speak the same language, and it's not just up to Gemini to try to fix the situation, because that Three of Pentacles is showing like both sides has to be willing to do so. Okay, I'm about, ooh, despair. I don't know, like, and change. Yeah, so, but yeah, both of y'all are kind of like, I don't want to say lonely, but I just really feel like you're not, I feel like in a sense, both of y'all are waiting for the other person to want them or to make this work. You know, like both sides are holding back. Or just something you will be doing with somebody. So just heads up. Wow, like change. It has to, like, things have to change. Privileged lady. You see them or they see you as a privileged lady. And I feel like that's where the intimidation is coming from. This is one significant isolated situations. Yeah, message of concern is reversed because y'all are probably not even really communicating to each other. Like you're thinking about each other. You know, you're feeling, and I kind of feel like at some point though, I don't know, maybe both of y'all are good at disguising or hiding your feelings. I mean, like you can shut it off. It's almost like, okay, well, let me bury myself in work and not pay attention to this other thing that's going on here. So after these cards, I'm going to get to like what should Gemini do in this situation, like the honest to God truth, courthouse. Yeah, it's very logical, very it's like operating like a business. Very logical, very technical. Instead of allowing like your feelings to lead you guys, or instead of allowing yourself to freely just let go. It's not even on just your side, Gemini. This person is doing this as well. Expectation, official person. I feel like you're both expecting something to come out of this situation. This person, this is what they want. The Lovers is reversed though. So it's like, once again, somebody, whether it's you or them, and like I'm kind of trying to pick this up as is on their side of things. It's like they want a definite answer. You know, maybe they were put in a situation where they had to choose. They feel like they had to choose or whatever. People aren't perfect. You know, the official person, and you know, they could choose you or they want to be that official person for you. But I feel like you and this person are operating too technical. You're operating too much off of your own built-in expectations versus just you coming from a place to where you're just being yourself and being secure in that and just enjoying each other. One more card. And then I'm going to ask the question of occupation. This could be something like at your job or just you and them kind of like being interested in work. Make sure you're getting rest so that you don't affect your health, because I feel like some of you guys being tired. I know I am, because work could be draining you or making you tired or something like that. And them as well. You go, oh, so yeah, that's making time. You have to make time for each other. Main, female, I don't know why that's reversed. I kind of feel like this person is seeing you as what they want. They may not be telling you, but they're seeing you as something they want to work out. Yep, house. In distant horizons. Like, this is something that could go the distance, Gemini. Okay, I'm about to end this, but let's just get some cards on what Gemini should do. I want to get some positive cards, because, like, I can't stand being stuck down in those emotions, like those intense emotions, and you're just like, for what, dude? We literally can just talk about this. Anyways, because I could feel it. That's why it's just like disappointing. This is what you should do. Continue being the Empress, Gemini. Like, shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, be creative. Work on your talent. Like, just put yourself in a position to where you can just enjoy life, though. You can enjoy life. You can enjoy this person because you are worthy of it. I feel some Geminis, I'm going to be honest, I kind of feel like some Geminis, you know, not having successful love matches too, because it's like automatically Gemini, you could become just defensive and like, okay, this is not, I refuse for this to ever happen to me again, that to ever happen to me again, to ever experience pain, to ever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and what happens is it just automatically blocks you off. You're coming off with this energy to where you're just like, I'm not putting up with nothing, you know, and it can interfere with love. It can interfere with, blossoming and growing of relationships with people. And that's just, and I get it. And I'm not even, as a Gemini, I get it. But I feel like you gotta now be at the part to where you not even show people, you showing yourself that your life, other people don't have power over you like that. Your life does not stop. It just doesn't stop because of what you went through. What you went through was a cause for you to speak your truth or know the truth about something, you know? It brought a certain awareness and clarity to you. This is the Knight of Voices, so yeah, this is communication. This is what you should do. I feel like you should be open to communicating, you know, to this person. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to go back to a situation that did not work, because a lot of you guys have to move past. That's what I'm talking about, moving past certain things. But I'm talking about, like, if you want, it's up to you, Gemini, and each person's situation is different. This could be you bringing in new relationships, or, you know, changing around, transforming relationships that's already there, but from a different place, a place to where you're speaking your piece, but at the same time, it's in a diplomatic way. It's like, it doesn't really cut people off from you necessarily, but at the same time, it integrates, like you were integrating your relationships. You know, the people that's gotta go, they just gotta go. But it's like, be able to have that rapport to where you can easily set your boundaries, but at the same time, it doesn't necessarily completely cancel out the relationships, unless it's not, the relationship is just not reconcilable. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, you're really gonna have to be like, okay, boom, you know, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. So what do they should communicate like? What is this communication style? What is it that you feel like, Spirit, that they need advice? Four voices. Okay. So sometimes, Gemini, I'm not saying like don't talk and don't speak, or shut up or don't speak your truth. No. But I kind of feel like you have to get yourself to the point of, or what would be helpful. Not what you have to do, what would be helpful. It's kind of like silence, you know, going within. And I'm going to show you, you know, like really going within, really seeing what it is that you want. going within a place for yourself to where you're thinking about, okay, well, what do I want in a relationship? Like, how does it look? How would I communicate with the other person how would I want them to communicate with me or interact with me by how I'm communicating and interacting with them? Like, no, it's not about thinking too much. You see what I'm saying? And it's not about repeating yourself and talking either. Like, sometimes it's okay to not necessarily have anything to say. Like, sometimes silence is more powerful than saying anything, okay? But I'm going to show you what I mean. Because with the high priestess here, this could be communicating on a more intuitive level, like being in tuned with yourself, and really communicating in that fashion. It's just like a level of sensitivity that has to come along with relating and conversating with other people in relationships. The hang muse. Okay, but so look at this. Okay, this hang muse here. Okay, so this is what you should do, Gemini. I feel like this is not about you forcing anything. This is not about you proving anything. Because I feel like a lot of Geminis is in this place where they could easily be like, okay, I'm about to teach you a lesson. I'm about to prove something to you. But I feel like Spirit is saying, no, but you don't have to prove anything. Like, you're already knowing. Like, you've already had these experiences that is ultimately getting to the place of where it frees you, right? So, Mercury's still retrograde. Really kind of just because you're not communicating with somebody right now, or you feel like you don't have the words to say, like you don't know what to say, in that time, just be silent. You don't have to go off on the person. You don't have to be like, look, motherfucker, listen, I ain't talked to you in so many days, and like, what is your problem? Why you treat me this way? Why are you acting this way? No, it's kind of like, just be silent and just like watch people's actions. And when you feel like, hey, this is not what I want, and this is not making the cut, you'll show them through your actions anyways. Like, you don't gotta really tell them. Like, you'll know if they come and they question you about it, like, why did you do this or why did you do that? It's kind of like, okay, well, I did it because I didn't feel like there was a mutual interest, and yes, I was interested in you, but I just didn't feel like it was a mutual interest, But other than that, let Mercury go direct. There's a changes that's happening here. And I really believe that you're going to get a clearer picture on how everything played out, what this other person really feels, what direction you should go in, and all of that when it does go direct. Because there's a few more days or so of kind of when you want to lash out, or when you want to project, to just come back inward and see, like, okay, dang, this is why am I feeling this way? All right, so I'm gonna stop there, Gemini, and I feel like you got it. You cool. We cool. All right, we cool, baby. All right, Gemini. So thank you for tuning in, and I will be back. Peace.